Hi, I'm Guntek, and this is Heat, a Western survival game. Now I'm playing it in PvP mode, which means it's a dying game, not a survival game. But we'll see how far I can go, right? So I made a lot of money last stream. Not sure if I mean, you're held back you're limited by your inventory. I was able to expand that by becoming chief, and uh, then I get his horse, bought a saddle for that, and almost doubled my carry capacity for cash, the coin bags. But that upped it to 1900, I think, 1900 bucks per round trip profit. Uh, but then I got tired of doing that, so I built some more in my home, added a couple more gunslinger tents, and my little cube is now a very well protected cube. So I'm open-minded. I don't really know what I want to do, but I have a long-term plan. No, I can't play tons of hours right now. I can play 3 hours, 3.5. But I'll try to get as much done as I can. If another player shoots at me, there's going to be a shootout, and you know, then we'll see how that works. The most important thing is to run away on your horse and get inside. Built a trap door in the ceiling so I can get out, and if somebody follows me home and I have to run inside wounded, I can heal up in there and pop out the trap door and shoot him to death, hopefully. Get him off me. So, everything I own is inside here, except $5,000 deposited in the bank. And I did that sort of relying on there being no such thing as bank robbery in PvP. So, yeah, the question remains, what do you, we don't go out there, we go up out here. So we can check for cougars first. And that seems good. Okay. Also acts like a window. The trapdoor does. Can't have windows here because I'll be shot through them. Maybe possibly even through these, but I don't think so. I think the walls protect me. Now these are the worst kind of walls. Very easy to destroy. I don't think that I will destroy other people's property. I will probably, well, if somebody is looking for trouble, they found the right guy, I will kill them. Who did that? I'm talking to you, Christine. Who did that? Doing crap inside. I told you about that before. So, that sounded like a man sound, not a horse sound. Uh, is it the gunslingers who are pooping in the tents? I haven't, well, you can't go in them, I'm pretty sure. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted a menu. You bastard. Anyway, put it back. Yeah. Don't know what the arrow means. Anyway, gunslinger tent is back up. So does it actually say to pick it up? Yeah, collect. Okay. Well, you do not expect that the first thing that happens after you join, seconds after you join a server, is that somebody else is outside. Especially not with these few players on. Now I should change my name before I start making trouble. For that, I will need an elixir. Sand, water, clay. This is relatively easy to just buy. And then, because it's night already right now, well, let's try to get some sand maybe. Gives me nothing. So I grab my hobo stick, because this, I think it's a universal tool. I think you need a shovel then. So if it's night right now, is that my horse or a cougar growl? Because I'm on foot and I probably can't take much damage. And as you can see, I put a lot of money in my claim. So if they start to destroy my building, it will auto repair and probably it won't keep up with their destructive tendencies. But yeah, you can't buy sand. So I need to craft a shovel. Could probably do it on me. Get the tools. There we go, wood, stone, fiber. I have that. I might not have enough. Wood, stone, where's my fiber at? Must be in here. I haven't looked if you get any bonus on crafting in the workbench. No, not quite. A few wood, a few stone. Easy peasy. That's just a weapon. And I'm still chief, and I know that because I still have the chief's horse. If you come to the server and the horse you got from governor or the chief is dead, you know that somebody else has taken your place. Doing this because I can sell it and because I'm going to spend some of it. And it's very efficient. A bleeding rock. I had some wood there. First of all, let's craft that shovel. Need to unlock it as well. Sell off some stuff. So I have enough to do a few more trips in the night. So I'm in between. Hang on. Oh, I have warriors to pick up. That is awesome, because then I don't have to get a wife and get kids and shove guns in my children's hands, which would otherwise have been my plan. There's a lonely square that hasn't been explored. It's fine. Anyway, I'm in between the Indian village and the tombstone. I'm gonna put on some coffee. Be right back. Coffee is a brewing. So, this is a good place hidden among the trees. It's not too cautious. And I should have had a look at the map when I became chief. Now, as soon as somebody else becomes chief, my warriors will die. Whereas, if I get a wife and children and stick guns in my children's hand to protect me when I go to Tombstone and they will only die from enemy bullets, right? They will not drop dead as soon as. So if somebody's killed by me and they know that I'm the chief, then all they have to do is, well, they'd want to come back for that. They couldn't count on me not taking over that, right? So maybe they'd come back. Maybe they'd go straight to the Indian frontier. I'm gonna say Indian instead of Native American lots of times. It's honestly Indians live in India. Native Americans live in America. But I hope you know what I mean. They will go to the Sakayo and become chief. They will just run for chief, and as soon as they become chief, in a few my warrior. How I think it works, which means having a wife and children and sticking guns in the children's hands is still better. We'll see. I'll pick up my warriors. You can follow me around. I'll give them bow and arrows or rifles. Why not? And I haven't unlocked anything here. I think the shovel was the first one. I've just been ordering stuff. So anyway, we have a few more dollars. Just a fistful. I have enough to do the money making runs, and I might want to. So let's have a think about it. I'm gonna if I can't keep my money safe in a bank, then where can I keep them safe? And the answer is in my stash. So let's have a look at the security settings for the stash. There are no security settings. If I were to pick it up, don't have much in it, let's do that. It'll probably tell me what it does in PvP. Use to hold items and heavy goods, limit of 1 per play. It doesn't say anything that is safe or anything. It has a health, so probably they can break it down and the stuff in it will drop in the form of a loot sack. I don't know. I don't know where to store money. If the bank can be robbed. So let's go into Tombstone, let's go to the bank, let's pull the gun out. And see if that counts as a robbery. Let's also see if there is a safe in there that you could possibly pick. Yeah, let's get rid of some of this wood. It's not much, I know, but So there are plenty of flowers on this little island. That'll give you a couple of bucks each if you need it. So yesterday I spent 5.5 hours, I think, building this up and getting about $8,000 plus I bought some saddles and guns and stuff and things. So maybe I got 9,000. Now to marry you, I tried to marry a Native American woman Try to get a squaw. By having an emerald on me, but emerald is not good enough. It has to be a diamond, so you need the 10,000 bucks. So, sun is rising. And so, tools. Let's sort some stuff here. Tools. And let's see if I can unlock. I think I have at least a mixed node nearby, and there's a copper node going into town. I would save a bunch of time if I ordered it. But I can't order the lab. So I'll go into town, try to order a lab. So this is to make the elixirs. So maybe I should just unlock them. It's going to take a little bit of time. Well, I have to unlock these anyway, at least these two. Maybe this one. Let's see exactly what level I'm at. So, do we need... Yeah, I want health for myself, capacity for my horse. See how they're doing? Hungry and thirsty. I'm rich now. I'll just buy a new horse. Now the wife is different. The wife is expensive. She's $10,000. But horses are more or less expendable. I have to be this callous now. In PvE, you want to take care of all your whole fam, and I have to actually. I was going to play on PvE today, but I don't think I will. So I'll have to pop into the PvE server and put some more money in the parking meter so that my gunslingers will protect it. And probably I should order a couple gunslinger tents. Put them up. Look at my suit. It is getting down there for sure. It is positively filthy. So she's got food and water. He's got food and water. And he can have some capacity. And then it's a matter of sorting out the... Well, let's go digging for sand. Sometimes you can also get geodes that you can crack into gemstones. So this is basically the shovel spent. We're not gonna use it anymore in this game, unless I don't know. Need sand for some exotic recipe. So that is it now. So lock this. I have 3 sand. Okay. Give me a sand. There we go. plenty of sand around. I don't know, I just wanted to do something useful with it. Now, this, yes. Then I need this 20 water elixir bottles I can order right now. And I can pick up a water skin from my horse and I'll have 20 water. So that's going on. Well, I'll water the horses on the way up. So I'll be heading into Tombstone, having a think about the bank money. So can other players access my shipping bin? I'm looking for something that has security settings on it, and I think all the menus in PvP are changed so that only doors maybe. Yeah. Current group, you don't want it open. And it says it's locked. NPC locked. Well, they have to be a member of my group to open that door. These are not, my stash is not protected. My shipping bins are not protected. These are not protected. These are not protected. Which means my money is not safe here. What about you? Well, all they have to do is kill it, and it will drop a loot sack with its content. So we can't use the horse for storage, secure storage. So we need to get a lockbox, I suppose. But I think it's just gonna be stronger than my stash, maybe. It's got a bigger lock level 3, okay. I think this is the solution then. And maybe I could hide it in a bush rather than have it in here. And then I'll leave like 500 bucks in here and maybe some noob will think, ooh, score. Well, uh, it's expensive to buy it here, but I think I need to buy it here because it weighs a lot. Not too much. So I'll go in the bank, withdraw my money, and well, I should disperse my cash. As soon as I have 10k, I'll buy the diamond ring. Well, as soon as I have 12k, I'll buy the diamond ring. Have 2k left to make money with. Make money with that. 2k per trip. Disperse the money into the bank, the safe, and my stash. and my orifice. Although my orifice is not safe, so I should stop using that. Don't want dirty money now, do we? So do I need... No, I'm not going to farm. And I'm not going to build a dirt road either to lead to my... So definitely the sand I'm going to keep, and the clay, because it's crafting ingredients. Saddlebag, why do I have a saddle and a saddlebag on me? Huh. My horse has never died. And both my horses have a saddle and saddlebag, right? Oh, there we go. And I guess it's not bad, although the saddle doesn't wear out very fast. So I got a spare saddle, it's fine. Is that heavy goods? Should be, but it's not. Heavy goods, crafting, heavy goods. Gonna keep these, should be fine. So the shovel is spent. To be honest, I don't think I'll be using this. Although, well, when would I use a melee weapon? How heavy is it? It doesn't weigh anything, so that is fine. Maybe I'd also like to I should make more arrows. And maybe leave... No, the bow and arrow is just fine. Oh, no, I have to pick up this down again. That's fine. Anything to sell? Well, a flower. Stash the tool in here. Any tool I don't. We'll stash this in here then. And maybe the golden gun, because it only has 10 bullets in it, and it's not a repeater. And I can't disperse my money. Well, I will have money. I don't know that I will have money in the bank. So anyway, did we sell this? Let me go get that cup of coffee. Be right back. I'm sorry I didn't switch back to the live scene. How about that? I'll get my cup of coffee and we'll be right back. So I'm going to bank on that my bank has all the money I need. Let's order the safe right now. I'll hide it in the bush outside. Actually, I should then, well, you know where I am. All you have to do is join the server and go have a look around. But it's going to take you a while to blast that safe open. So I'll just put it inside then, give it some extra protection. Could make a stone wall room. Guess the weak spot will be the door. There are some other doors that maybe are stronger. But this is fine for right now. That's a problem with streaming PvP. Can get stream sniped. They just sneak up to the door and lay in wait. So check security settings on the door, trapdoor. Coffee. So when you buy it, it's open. So no, okay. So if I escape out here, security settings, current group, okay. And it shows, doesn't show if it's locked or not. So now we've got at least a backup. So with that, we can now work ourselves up to 10k and still have the 2k four more money-making schemes. Well, let's just dump this in here. I'm trying to change. So, oh, I have 8 clay. Exactly. So let's unlock that. Well, if I fill this up, I do. There's a note I can take later. Boom. So I think I need some copper ore to make these. And I need to look what it takes to build a lab. Also need to unlock it unless I can't order it. Okay, so 80 wood, 6 copper ore. So let's go to Tombstone, get the money, buy some sacks of coins, pick up some copper ore on the way back. And then I'll need more wood, that's fine. No. Okay. Oh, don't glitch. That looks like copper to me. And if he's gonna be encumbered anyway, my other horse, I might as well make him stop here and load him up. And that is fine. So hydration is fine. Oh, that doesn't matter. Let's go. I think that was a bison. Yeah. Don't want a cougar to take my horse. Now, do I see my horse on the map? Yes, Mr. Wonkalicious. see another copper node there, but I have enough now. So let's see if I got any interest here. Wow, I got 10 bucks. I would say I want to withdraw everything here. Now I'm rich again. Do I want to buy anything? Let's have a look. After the clerk is back from the dead, maybe? I have no idea why that clerk is sometimes not up. Let's stay in town for a while until he appears then. That's the hotel, right? I don't know. Normal townhouse. She's checking if the house is completely vertical. Stand beside her and act like an NPC. That way we can blend in. So something just happened to my frame rate, so maybe the cloak is back. Or not. Annoying. That's a cougar though. In town. My god. Oh god. I need to heal up here. Well, you can have a fucking cougar in town if you want to. I'm going to my friends, the Indians. Well, okay. I can go back. They're gonna chill out in a second. But, you know. Let's see if the cougar follows me. It shouldn't. And if it does, we have more meat, so. And I should check the map. Where is Mr. Wonkalicious? So I'll have that iron node done. As compensation for what now? Road past him? Yes, I do. Am I riding on the other horse? Well, it doesn't matter. Stay here and wait for the cougar, I guess. We just need another bullet in. I didn't see any messages about the clerk being killed by somebody. was a lot of iron. Can you break, please? Thank you. What's in my... How did that drop? That's the weirdest thing. Don't drop the ore. Where's my helmet? Okay. So I have some ores nearby as well, but might as well. I might need it for crafting purposes. Let's save it. So what happened to my elixir bottle? I definitely ordered 8. Why did I only get 4? Because they stack in 4 and I put 1 stack in here? No. Oh, because I unlocked something with them. That's right. So now we want the lab. 80 wood, 6 upper copper ore. That's not gonna be enough. Yeah, I would say that's the one drawback living here. Wood is not plentiful. Oh god, 6 wood. So now we can aim to double our money. And that will be 5 trips, 5 round trips. Which is going to be boring, but then I'll go to Sakayo and get me a woman. Yeah, the saves on the official servers seem to take a lot longer than other servers. It would also be nice if there was more than one official server per mode, so that if one is down, you can still play the mode you prefer. I'll just rearrange items on my desk while this is going on. I'm going to check how much fiber is worth, because that's an endless resource here. Well, I should have left some money in the bank, shouldn't I? I'll do that next time I'm in town. Just 1K. And then we're gonna make babies. We are gonna recruit the warriors. So then I have 3 gunslinger tents, 2 or 3 warriors, and 8 sons to protect me. That should, I could go into town with an entourage, with an army, and just kill everyone in Tombstone. But yeah, it's not PvNPC, right? It's PvP, so I will fully expect that I can shoot at other people on this server without any negative consequences for me, other than me risking my own life. There we go. Stash the sulfur. Go chop some wood. I'm gonna have to relax a little bit when it comes to the protection of my horses. I kind of like this ring of trees right here. Pick it up, pick it up. The foliage is my cover, so well, let's just ride. Whoa, get up there, get up there. Just want to hydrate these horses. Didn't I have 2 on me? Yes, I did. So now I have water with which to make elixirs. And then it's a matter of wood. So that's $5 a stack. That's not enough. If I want to make money from resources, it's going to have to be ore. So this is why I don't have much wood. There are not a lot of trees around. There are trees along the road. Could have them. But for right now, I'll save daylight if I start the crafting off and then go to, so almost noon. And I can't even afford to sell any of the wood I have on me. Because then I'll have to sacrifice another tree. So I guess it's going to be one big ring of stations here. This will be occupied and then this will be reserved for having the horses inside. And then I'll need some space for my warriors and my family, children. See how that works out. I'll carry the money on me then. High risk play. Just to get to 10k ASAP. Only Thomas and Anna on the server. So is that going to be a while? It is. I could go fetch some coins then. Can I unlock anything now? I can. There's an XP buff, but I don't want that. That is complete. Yeah, why not? Let's go. So now well, hang on, I'm encumbered. That's fine. Let's go. And the horses will likely be hydrated just from these trips. But probably told him to stay then. Thank you. Why am I continuously riding the wrong horse? So you follow. And by wrong horse, I mean the chief's horse. Somebody else becomes chief, then I will be dropped on the ground without a horse in the middle of nowhere. Well, where I am at that moment. and he will drop a bag full of heavy stuff that I can't carry, and I will have a, and that sack will contain thousands of dollars, and I will not be able to pick it up. What is that thing? A bison. Okay, it's cool. I think the worst you can get here is a cougar. There's a rock here that blocks Mr. Wonkalicious. Let's see if we can do anything about that. I'm honestly not sure why he's trailing behind. Well, mine is a little bit more leveled up, I guess. Well, I didn't bring anything, so load them up. Hello, good sir. Do you have some stuff for me? So that is good. Now, about those warriors. They're up by the tent. Okay. Let's put these in here for now. They're up by the Great Wigwam. Maybe not. uh, An intern? Oh, that's from being president. So I have a few here. Secret agents, interns, warriors. For now, I'll just have the warriors. Character is in another player's party. I don't get that. And you boys, that's Donald. I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Now, one thing I wondered about is, now wasn't there, wondered if there was a seller of bows and arrows. But it's going to be crafted ones, I think. I can't risk too much money on them. Let's have Christine here. Let's have this out. And you boys can carry a bag each, maybe? And as a reward, you both have to cook meat. That is fine. And they too will be hydrated. So we should be running at fairly good speed here. The Indians are faster than my other horse. That was a crappy horse, I admit. Let's actually stop and see if we got a skill up. We did. So that should help with the speed thing. Let's go. Won't the tombstone folks, townsfolk, be surprised when I come riding into town? With these guys in tow. Trailing behind though. So let's make sure I go the right way here. I'm not going the right way. I had a feeling. So nobody would suspect that there is a war band in the works. Well, where's my house? Where the hell is my house? I'm on the wrong island, dummy. So I do have another island with a bunch of trees on it. I'm having extreme troubles finding the right way back. I'm distracted by the warriors. Okay. And they opened the door. The horse opened the door. That's amazing. Okay. Da, 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 da. So where are my elixir bottles? You son of a bitch. Elixir bottles. I had 4 of them. Oh, I spent them on this. I have to order them. Okay. Let's order a bunch then. Well, 12. Okay. So is it an enhanced one? Okay. Oh, but I'm at the workbench, dummy. There we go. Need water and clay, and I didn't refill my water bottles? Okay. Water and clay. So let's go get water and clay. Let you stay here. Which means I need the friggin' shovel. Oh, he's not hydrating. Okay. Well, it doesn't look very clay-y, does it? I'll take what I can get here. I can order clay. I shouldn't be doing this. Wasting time. Just want to start one run off and then I can worry about the rest later. Now, this is going to be visible, isn't it? No. Good. No. And I don't know how much it takes until I look at it. I can only hope that this is enough. If it's on my land, I guess it stays. So please, can I now make one of these? Thank you. Can I make two? Craft them, and that's a good start. Now, stash the heavy goods here. Refill that. And I'm heavy from the coins only. Okay. So you follow. You follow. You follow. And we go. I said to follow. Well, not right now. Not right now. Okay. Now that will be crafting while I'm gone. You follow. Let's go into town. I should have ordered some clay, but I can do that in town. So am I going the right way even? Yes. Yes. And I can only hope that the cloak is in town, otherwise it's going to be a long ride to Washington, D.C. Well, they're going to follow me, not my horse, so... We don't have much of anything. Where's Brad, Shane? Oh, he's behind the horse. Okay, can't get in. This was more trouble than it's worth, I think. Let's have the warriors chill at my house. Let's have that out, that in. Thank you kindly, sir. Just gonna leave, I think I'm gonna leave the warriors behind. Just a bit finicky. I need to change the camera sensitivity if I can. And now I should be able to change my name. Again, Brad is trailing. He's stuck on something. Just come over here, Shane. So what do I need for bow and some arrows? Stick stone fiber. Stick fiber. Yeah, I bought a little too much coin then. Let's craft a couple bows. Stash the coins on him for right now so I can move around. My God. That is fine. I'm gonna make a bow and some arrows for you guys. I said open. I said open. Please open the goddamn thing. Where is my fiber? It's on me. Wow, I don't have much fiber, but that's not a problem. I have cacti. Yeah, I regret selling the fiber. So I think I'm gonna be called Peter. Thomas, Peter. Let's have one big one then. So to you. Just gonna be quick. Yeah, copper ore. Do have some arrows on me, but let's make a few more. I'm gonna have 40 each, so if I make 60, that should be alright. Then I have 50 on me, including 10 good ones. So, here is a bow. And here are your arrows. Here's your bow. And here are your arrows. How they hydrate, I don't know yet. Guess I'll need to give them a water skin. Oh, I can make more. Always forget. Oh, what just happened? So I need 2 copper ore on me. Roger. Let's make it 3. What am I doing? Oh, it's fine. Do this. That'll make it. And now, my friends, you will stand out here and guard this place. So, same icon for guard and protect, okay? So protect is them protecting you, guard is standing around and guarding. People who are not part of your party. Well, family and pets, I guess. So we got elixir bottles cooking. Put the heavy stuff back. Refill the water bottles. Put these in here. No, I need to keep them on me. For some reason, I don't know. I thought it took all the resources and put it in the station, but I don't know. Is it heavy? Is it heavy? Is it heavy? Show the display. So it weighs nothing, apparently. Weird. So that is now locked somehow to the station. So I have to start to manually put resources in. That's fine. It's getting to be evening and Christine is heavily laden. Let's unburden her. I want 3 on me, I think. Maybe 4. I'll have to try and wing it. That is 7, right? So 8 should do it. That'll have to do. I just bought a little too much. Oh, need to ask her to follow me. Now with a fully leveled up horse, you can do 2,000, 2.5k runs, maybe, and well, not fully, but if you played for a few days, this is my second day playing. I play like 8 hours, so if you play 80 hours, you will be able to do 2.5k runs, and if you play twice that, maybe 3.3k runs with a single horse. So this half run here will be, well, quarter run will be a little bit slow, but I'll buy less next time. Should probably be just under so I can sprint better. No. Why can I not refill here? Why can I not refill the water bottle? Because it's bound by the station again. Okay, let's do it on the way back then. That is horrible. So next time we make elixir bottles, let's put the resources in the station before leaving. So let's do 1600 just so I can be not bored to tears. Gonna heat up some coffee. I should just move the coffee machine into my studio. Or buy a thermos would be the easier option. So soon we'll be fast again and we'll be able to do these runs more efficiently. See if I can lead him up here if I sort of go beside the rock maybe. Should work. No. He just gets stuck on this on these rocks. Well, yeah, he gets stuck on the rocks. Follow me. Go up there. Thank you. So if I just wait for him between the rocks, it should be fine. Okay. So how much is that now? That's 7.5k, so we need to do that again twice. So let's grab a little less money on us, and then 13, so 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 6 in you, and that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, well, 7 in you then. That doesn't add up. Did I have an extra bag on me? 3 plus 7 is 10 plus 6, okay. Weight distribution going on here. That is much better. So now let's do another round of those elixirs. Keep taking the long way around. No more warriors here, right? Nope. Good. Mending the coffee cup. Welcome, welcome. Where's my bear? He died the moment another person ran for president. Then he got the bear, and I got a loot sack containing whatever the bear had on him. So that could happen to my other horse. So if somebody becomes chief right now, then Mr. Wonkalicious over there, oh, he's coming around, will die and leave a loot sack where he died, and probably not leave a marker on the map. So I'm taking a risk with these money bags. Stay right there, please. There we go, got two of them. Now I should be able to refill my water bottle. What? And there we go. So now these are filled up. 2-8. There's something going on with this one. No idea what's going on. Well, the main thing is that we keep the elixir train going here, and then I can level up faster. Just gonna see if I... No, that's fine. I can make 8, right? I can make 4. Let's make 4. So I think if I select 4 here, except it doesn't have deposit all, so, well, it will be what it will be. I will get, should have deposited all my water in there, and it did. Well, I don't know. For some reason I couldn't refill my water bottles before. So let's write out. I'm going to be in Tombstone soon. So now I don't have anything to craft anymore. Now I can just focus on the trade runs. So I'm trading coins between the natives and the federal government. This game looks pretty cool. How is it? Well, I'm doing what I did with Outlaws of the Old West. So I'm trying all the modes, right? So single player, PvE and PvP. So now I'm playing PvP. And I'm going to assume, so the next time after this, so once we have a wife, we can have babies, and they will grow up to be my army. And then, well, they will be my entourage. I will stick a gun in my children's hands, and they will shoot for daddy. The wife stays home because she is the most precious resource. So I'm working up 10,000 bucks so I can get a diamond, get a Native American wife, Sakayo and I will be the chief, and she will be the chief's squaw, and we will make many babies. They will grow up and be my army. That's the plan anyway. So now we're down to 2,400 per run, so 800 one way, so 1,600 for a round trip. And this is what we want to buy. It's a wedding dowry. It can fail. I hope it will not fail. Then I will be a very sad panda because I'll have to do this boring stuff over and over. It is pretty fast though. You can also go into a forest with a shipping bin. Just cut down all the trees and sell it off in the shipping bin until the forest is cleared. Basically, well, for one day, let's say, I can make lots of money that way. Now, what else did I want to do in town? I'll probably deposit some money in the bank later, but not right now. So, mending the coffee cup. If you watched me before when I played this game, I said it was you needed a beefy gaming PC. I think that was because I had an old Core i7, a not latest gen Core i7. So I think if you have a Core i5, that's just fine, as long as it's newer than the one I have. And I was sort of overloading the CPU by streaming with software in 1080p 60, and now I've lowered it to 720p, and I use hardware streaming. Use my GPU for that, and that improved my frame rates and loading times. So I think for the most part it's going to be fine. These are on fairly medium to low settings though. Oh, well I'm not going there. There is nothing for me at my base anymore. I can just focus on these runs. So we still have a couple hours left in the day. So this boring thing that I'm doing now is just well, I guess it's the quickest get rich quick scheme that I know, apart from parking a shipping bin in the forest. Preferably an evergreen forest because it's more dense, it has more thick trees. But a forest like that one would be fine too, I guess. To have to run a little bit between each tree, and then you just chop trees for 1 minute, sell for 1 minute, and chop trees for 1 minute while your previous load is selling. And then you can make a bunch of money. So that got me started. That's how I got my first 1,500 bucks maybe. And then after I got that, I started the trade runs. Now this will be over fairly quickly. Let's just wait for Slowpoke here. Mr. Wonkalicious likes to get stuck in rocks. So yeah. Let's go around then. Okie dokie. Whoa. So how much is that? That is 379.1k. So one more round trip should do it. So it is faster when you can single focus. That bloody horse. Okay. So this time let's go the correct way back. Which is to get on the road. So roads, you can make roads in this game and that will make you travel faster. Well, that will make everyone travel faster. And you can pave roads. I guess the paved roads are the fastest. There are some cougars to look out for down here, but otherwise a relatively peaceful neighborhood. Could take some wood here. Just a little bit. I'm pretty close. I'll drop this off. Didn't think it would weigh me down much, but it did. Now I don't want to take these trees because they provide cover for my build. These are my warriors. I've given them bow and arrow. They're not guarding though, they don't have the bow and arrow out. No, other way around. Close the door. Well, I don't know. We're fine. So if I were to do the start over, I would go, instead of going to Washington, I would go to Governor's house first. Then I would get a horse because it was a bit, the bear is a lot slower than the horse. So if you run for governor, you will get his horse, and then you can stay governor until you feel like becoming chief. And there's certainly, I'm sure there are many other ways to play this game. Come on, Mr. Wonkalicious. Did I tell him to stay? I did not tell him to. Oh, I'm sitting on him. Okay. I always take the wrong horse. I wish they weren't the same color. Maybe I can do an elixir of appearance and change the color of the horse. Maybe. Just so I can tell them apart. Because if I'm riding the wrong horse, the chief's horse, and somebody else becomes chief, I might be stranded wherever I am in the wilderness with lots of heavy goods on me, and I will have to go to my other horse. Let's have some food. And then might hunt in the night, maybe. Let's make sure Mr. Wonkalicious is following us. Yes, he is. So if I have 11.5k, let's say, after this, then I'm gonna call it good. Then I'm gonna stop doing this. Tombstone lays quiet in the night. Oh, you can get these server lags. So much is that? 379.9. That's not enough, so another run then. Yeah. Hang it, 9.9. It's too bad I don't have 10k right now. I do, let's see. Well, this is what we wanted, wasn't it? So let's not do any more runs. All I need to do is go pick up some money I have in my stash. I'm gonna thread Mr. Wonkalicious through the door there. Go get some money, do some hunting, or just buy some food, I think. I'm gonna ride into town alone. But since I am going to Indian, Native American, Sakayo, I am gonna bring some coins. If I had made it over 10k, then I could have bought a diamond. I'm gonna have to bring a torch so I can see what my future wife looks like. Oh, it's in my safe. And it's only 1k, but I'll live with it. It's fine. Let's ride on you. Park you inside. Stay. Okay. So that is 8, 9, 10.9k. That's all the money we have. So 0.9k. We're gonna buy coins for those and ride to Sakayo. So I wonder why these are not guarding. They do have a bow and arrow. Yeah, and food. And they're hydrated, so they should be guarding. Okay. Can I... Well, they should be guarding. See if we can do some hunting. Oh, it has no effect at night. It still let me eat it. What a chip. That's a donkey. You don't want to mess with the donkey. Or do we? Do we? Well, it's all the food I have. I'll buy some food. Maybe. They're quite fast, you see. They can catch up with the horse. I'll order some food. Okay. Where the hell is the road? I'm way off in the wilderness. Let's stay this side of the tracks and we should be fine. Good. quite hard to see the road on the ground in this particular area because there's no grass. I hope my horse didn't get deleted. I had this bug on another server and it just takes your horse, deletes it completely. Well, let's see if... Oh, oh. I have Christine here. It says Christine. Where are you? It's a bison. That's cool. Wish you could call your horse. Well, it says Christine is where I am. What just happened? Something is seriously wrong here. And I'm not hearing my footsteps. And I'm going back, aren't I? I am. So Christine should be. Let's go outside of range. Let's see if it spawns back in. When we hit. Don't care about the animals. Unless it's a cougar. Christine, where are you? She should be right here. Well, I couldn't pick up a bag of coins if I don't get my horse. Let's go get my horse that I parked in the garage. Maybe that's where Christine was. No. No idea. Maybe she... I should... let's go get the horse. Let's stop where Christine is. Get off the horse and look down into the ground. See if we can... If she's underground, maybe we can solve the bug. Maybe the game will automatically bump her up if I get out of range here. That's a bison, let's go. Yeah, the survival play is definitely to not die here and lose all my money. I have all my money on me. Wow, that diamond is gonna be spent. Lickety split. So now I should at least be able to refill my water skins. Well, collect the water. I have to collect the damn elixirs before I can, just because I used those when I crafted elixir, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh. So I never had that in 80 hours played on the PvE server. So that's why I don't like multiplayer games. There can be server resets and stuff things that make you lose your stuff. And I have 10k now, so I should like to buy myself a wife, please. Go get myself another cup of coffee then. It might be just a server restart, and then the server with loading a little bit in here. Let's see what it is. Let's buy that. Bison calf leg. Okay. So yeah, wife, children, give children guns, and then I can go on a rampage. I can afford to buy a new horse. It's not a big deal. So maybe the play is to actually ride. Now that I probably don't need to be encumbered anymore, maybe the play is to ride on the chief's horse from now on and keep the other one as a backup if somebody takes over the position as chief. So let's forget about Christine. Let's use this horse. Make some more money maybe. Buy another horse. I can harvest some nodes nearby. Keep the normal ores and sell the good ones. Make some money. Can go to forest, clear that. Selling using the shipping bin to save on trips. So now I don't have to use the accelerated. Money making scheme. But yeah, nothing's happening, so. This will give me time to, I'm gonna check into the official PvE server because I need to put in some more money in the land claim flag. Let me check the uptime so I can maybe cut out this part. 219. 220, let's say. And that is the one. So it's not the server, it's the game that deletes your horse. So I should play on one of the other servers that are maybe better than. It's just I want the official because I want as many other players on the PvP server as possible, and I would like a few people playing on the PvP server as well. Poop on the lawn. Put some money in here. Like 80 bucks. Why did it not split it? One day, 3 hours, that should be fine. Lots of players on here now. Should maybe put up some more gunslinger tents on my property. It'll be more expensive, but it's fine for now. So let's just make sure my wife and son is happy. And they are wanting to poop, but my outhouse will collect that, so wham bam, thank you ma'am. I'll play some more on the PV tomorrow, or later today I'll have a dinner break in 1 hour. Be back in 2. So maximum is 40 players. Which is about right, I think. It's a big map, but 40 would then not completely overcrowd the central areas. That kid is happy or yawning. Hard to tell which. So I have a spare saddle. We'll buy a spare horse, park it in the garage. Bring some coins to Sakayo, sell them. Might be morning now. Well, so I lost 10k, just like that, from a bug. Well, I have my build over here. Where's my build? Here we go, spawn here. So now we find out if dying gives you your money back, or if you have to find your corpse. And I lost my chiefhood and therefore my horse died. Nothing in here should be true, right? Did any of my stuff come back in here? I have $0. I have no clothes. I have a loot sack to find, but with no money, I'll have to run there and get it. It's a bit annoying. And because I'm not chief anymore, well, I get some clothing. Okay. And some food. Well, at least I have bow and arrow to make me possibly survive until I can get there. And I think all I want to do is... Well, let's see if I stashed anything good in here. Nope. Water skins are there as well. That's for the bear though. And I do get a gun. Awesome. Melee weapon. Don't need 2 saddles with me. I'm gonna leave the rest here, right? And put the clothing on to make me not filthy. And that's it, so let's go find my loot sack. At which point I will not be heavy. And it's right there. Null. So let's go there anyway and see if null is, yeah, so that's what happened. It's a pure bug. Let's have a screenshot there. Yeah, if I hadn't also died, I would have been just fine. And I should be able to get my money back. And it's not too far, so basically we're fine. We're gonna go to null. See if the null unit is visible. Might get a loot. No, I might get a loot sack. The bison is still there. Hallelujah, look at that. Look at that. I had an inkling that maybe after... turn around, please. And her name is Christine. I'm gonna name her though. Just cause so it displays correctly on the map. Still no. Okay. Well, as long as I can write her, she can be null. Now. She has all her stuff on her. Is she still leveled up? She is. So if I can do this once, I should be able to do it twice. If it happens again, I'll get my horse back, so... Let's go get our money and we should have all our stuff back. We have a gem node. They can sometimes have a $600, but it's fine. We're gonna make $800 just bring in the coins. Let's see if she is my... Yeah, she's in my party and she's in family with us, so we're good. Where the hell am I? Okay, it's along the road here. Good. It's weird that my loot sack... No, that's a respawn point. So I have no idea if I'm gonna find anything there. I should have looked back at the base. Now I might not get my stuff. This was the wrong play. Okay. That was good. So maybe we'll have to start over now. In the middle of the damn forest. Yeah, why would I go here? That's just stupid. But anyway, now we're here. So. Well, that was exceedingly dumb. Could have had my money back now, probably because I didn't look for the loot sack at the spot where I died. It might be gone, all the money. We are going to meet up with the train here. So now we will be able to test one of the famous postulates of Albert Einstein. Except the train is going on. No? Why do I keep getting... So when two objects approach each other at the speed of light, will you get a redshift? No. Fuck. That was the worst play in a long time. I hope I find my loot sack back. It has a despawn rate, I suppose, but if the bag is on the other side of the map and you have to run there, it should stay up for a while. I guess I was so blinded by the fact that they do put your respawn location on the map for some silly reason. And then they make it look like a diamond, which is what I want more than anything right now. editing my horse. And I died coming back. I died right here, right? Because I didn't make it inside. So I think I was right about here, but the server might have hiccuped and placed me a few meters back, maybe. Maybe I came this side of the tent. And yes, we are going to have a thorough search of the area. So when it appears, I will see a red bar with some health above it. Man. That was a setback and a half, if I can't find it. You know, null is it my horse? Yeah, from riches to rags with one bug. I mean, normally it should show you where your dead body is, right? On the map in other games. The zombie kind. Hey Goon, we are. I was robbed by the game. The game bugged out, deleted my horse. I ran back home with all the money on me because I was going into town to buy a diamond for my future wife. And now I can't find my loot bag. So sad times right now. I came running right here. So I had to disconnect. And then when I reconnected, it said I died. I was running when that happened. So I could have been running for a bit forward here. So I thought I wanted to go here. But that's my respawn point. So that's after I died. So what is this Team Camo? So if it took, if I kept on running and it took a while for the server to kill me off. But yeah, picking out the direction is extremely hard. Can't it just place a marker where your dead body is? Why do we have to memorize where we were when we died? So dire straits right now. I had 10k, 11k. And I worked hard for those 11k. And currently I'm back to being a bum. Well, it started with a bug. My horse got deleted and my horse now displays as null, even though she has a name. But at least she is a family member, pet, party member, so she's still mine. Could have been worse. So with this, I'll be able to just go start my get rich quick scheme. But I just finished it. I don't want to do it over. It's fucking boring. So let's take this as a lesson. As a cougar, we do not want a cougar. Do not carry all your money on you at the same time. Put it in the bank or something. I had money in the bank and then I got word. What happened? Can you rob banks in this game? Maybe I'd lose all half my money. And then I said, okay, let's spread it out. So I had some in the bank, some in the stash, and some on me. And then I collected all of it because I wanted to buy the diamond. And then as I was riding into town, my horse got deleted. I panicked, ran back, and then the server crashed or restarted. And I reconnected, found myself dead with no money and no loot bag. Yeah, you should restore the fucking save from last time so I don't have to do a lot of shit over. Well, I did go over there and had a look, but I didn't see anything there. Yeah, no game ever puts a loot sack where you respawn so that you have to, what would be the point of that? Just rob you of everything, put it in a sack, the sack at your feet so you have to not run away when you reconnect, but you have to pick the sack up and take the stuff in it. So one thing is for sure, my loot will not be there. And I have zero money on me. See if we have any valuables to sell. Let's sell everything we got and start the money making process over again. Well, look at that. Not all bad. I'm gonna buy saddles back. I'm gonna risk it all on this one horse. This will have a couple $100 and then we can start the money runs again. Yeah, I've turned it up. That's why it's so loud. Because it's the same setting for your own the noises you make yourself and the noises predators make. So I want to be able to hear them. So I'm using these settings here. Audio, low music, general sounds, and that's the one for the animal and NPC sounds. So you can hear if somebody is ready to attack you, like bandits or cougars. Footstep a little bit just to have. That's just for immersion. You can't really tell where something is from their footsteps. I also put some money in my land flag, and I can have my claim decay while I do this. So it's not a complete bust. Should be $200 almost. Can I sell any of this? Yes. We're downsizing right now. I've got some sticks in here, so I'll have absolutely nothing in the form of. I'll craft it back if I need to, because I need the money right now. That's for dazing. I can sell all that. And yeah. So maybe it's not going to be horrible. So then we'll pick one of these up and bring with us and go harvest some nodes, I think. I don't have a pickaxe. And I just sold all my stone and stuff. So what do I need for a pickaxe? That's just to accelerate my harvesting. 20 wood, 20 stone. Yeah, feels bad, man. Yeah, but it comes with a fee, so it's better to buy and sell in the towns. So let's have some money out of the claim flag here. That's plenty. I'm gonna put some coins in. So I need 4 more bucks maybe. So now we have 350 bucks. That's a start at least. Well, I have stone here. And I'm not gonna finish breaking it off, so. So a new start, we'll see how fast we can make the money back. It's enough stone now. I'm not gonna chop down the tree. And besides, if I do, it's gonna grow back anyway. That's enough. Let's have the pickaxe crafted. Sell off the excess. So we can well, finish, damn it. And then we'll grab a couple nodes. And we'll have like 700 bucks. Can start the money acceleration. Pitiful start, but No, I don't need to. Let's go. And let's ride the way I ran. I ran here, straight from the road. And maybe possibly. Looks like a fine node, and I can hydrate you here. Because the fewer nodes I have on my property, the fewer visitors I'll have. So let's actually clear out this island then. That's a big node. A quartz geode. Awesome. We'll have a campfire here. We don't have enough stones, do we? Well, let's sell off this. All of it. Grab some more you. Well, I don't need that campfire out here. Come on. Let's we'll have it in front of the house then. And now I have no wood because I sold all the wood, but there is actually enough in here. So now the server will save, will it? 2, 1. There we go. I should be safe from any. So I should check my security settings, make sure everything is locked and stuff. Can probably do $1,000 runs if necessary. And then when I have like 6K, I can do a node run maybe. That was a quick save at least. And we know we need 4 to correct this. Well. So what did I get? A crystal. Cool. Gonna keep that on us until the next selling opportunity. That is one well-hydrated horse. Probably accelerate this by buying a really good tool. So the goal is 1000. Then we head into town. And I'll become chief just before I marry my squaw. Get a special item when you finish a node. Now, let's sell all that. That's all I can sell for now. So we are getting there. Might as well have some fiber then. And now I have no idea why I have female scream sounds. Look like this. Currently. That's definitely chief material. Well, let's do that again. Crystal. And I guess we're back, unless I can find a node somewhere. That's a bison. Taking fiber because it doesn't weigh anything, which means I can sell it whenever. So now I have to find this one back, and that's not a lot of money, so we need another node. And let's do a recap here. Why are you so slow? Why is my horse slow right now? I have nothing heavy on me. Do you have something heavy on you? No. Weird. That's better. So I went this way. Let's have a look for. And that's the road. So unless I see a loot sack on the road, I'll have to give up hope, I think. Maybe by going back and forth this way many times, that will give me plenty of chances, and maybe I'll see the loot sack. Should be a node close to town. I'll take that and sell it, and that will make it $1,000. Buy coins, go to the Sakayo town. So unless that copper node is on federal land, I'll be able to take it. And it isn't, so. So if I don't sell it in the shipping bin, I won't have to wait, and I will not have to pay the 10% fee. And Eliza can carry half of it. Then I can start accelerating my money making and deposit. When I have 3k, I can put 1k in the bank, so that I only have 2k on me to buy stuff with at all times. So what's this? Take this. We got the double node action going on. Let's hope the damn clerk isn't gone. She is not. That's not a lot of money. 86. And I can't place the shipping 86. I'm gonna just compare them, because I should have gotten more then from 2 nodes. And if not, I guess I can have this node if not on federal land. It sort of kind of is, but I might be able to sneak it in. So let's compare. So yeah, it's the same. So let's see if we can sneak this node. Let's put some in you. That was better, for sure. So now we got our 1K. So let's buy federal coins here. I know my horse can carry that much, and then I know I myself can carry that much. We have a shipping bin on us. I dropped that off somewhere. Yeah. So it is slowing me down. I'm just gonna place it in my home. And now we're going again on these money-making trips. But it's the fastest way, I know. Three gunslinger tents, how about that? So now we can put some money in here. $12. By golly, that's too much. It's fine for now. Just have this down here. Actually, I'll do this. Because I need to check the security settings anyway. It's logged. Current group. Group. And it's closed. Doesn't say it's locked though. Anywho. Let's make them work for it a little bit. Well, it's not going to stop them, is it? Anyway. And now we can ride a little bit faster. And where's the damn smoke? Huh. Somebody put out the smoke. Interesting. Maybe the smoke is up only when somebody is a chief. Good thing I know where it is anyway. So the chief should have some weapons and stuff that you get from becoming chief, right? So I could become chief and then take the weapons and use them. We shall see. I should single focus on these trips now. Remind me to park my horse closer next time. So that's 500 bucks profit. Let's make another 500. He has food and water, good. So do I want the weapons now? Well, it doesn't matter. Let's focus on the trips here. Let's have something to eat, maybe. It'll be faster if I get on the road quick. Hey, Mr. Horsey. But yeah, this is a lot more fun when you have a beverage to go with it. So about 8 or 9, or 9 or 10 round trips like that. That's not too bad. That's an hour of grind. then I'll be back where I was. So I can only buy for $1,000. So if I get 2,000 now, I'll deposit 1K in the bank. Then at least I have something to seed me with if something happens to my character. So I have 2K, so let's mosey on over into the bank. And deposit 1K. I could get a second horse and do 1,600. But I'm not going to take that chance. I'm going to deposit 1,000 in here. Hello, good sir. I guess if there were 40 players on the server, including some teenagers and other griefers, this would be harder to do. And basically that's why I've built in, if somebody else does this, I'll be able to catch them and rob them as soon as I have some decent weapons. I have the golden gun, but I want the volcanic repeater pistol. And the war longbow, which you can't buy, you have to actually unlock all the things and craft it. I did get a bone longbow, which was pretty good. And I think I might have gotten that when I became chief. Or somebody in town had it. Or the guy I'm selling my coins to has it. So I'm gonna call it here. My stomach is growling at the moment. I'm gonna have dinner. Gonna raid somebody up. And just right in here. And then what? Tell him to stay. Deposit that in there. Whoa. And the valuable coins. Oh, you can't. So the cash goes in here. And now by golly, if I empty out my inventory into here, well, not the arrows. Not the weapons and ammo, maybe. Not the bare necessities. That is fine. And now I should be not panting, revealing my position in here. and I should be relatively safe. So that is me logging out. So let's see us playing a survival game, and I hope to see you back in an hour. I'll probably be back a little quicker than an hour because I want to get rid of this grindy part. So let's see us playing. Kimiota is playing Long Dark, and that is the only friend I have who is playing a survival game. I will search for this game though, see if somebody's playing it, and I'm the only one playing it. So let's do a mini raid of Kimiota, and you have a good time with him. He's playing Long Dark. He's an expert player of that game, and it's different from this. It's more of a survival simulator. So have fun with Kimiota, and I hope to see you back within 1 hour for the continuation of this particular adventure. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.